Hey guys, how's it going? This is XOpskilla back once again for another Planetside 2 video, and today I have a few things to talk about. First, let's start with Dangerous Operations Group, or DOG. I talked a little bit about Dangerous Operations Group in my last video, but I'm going to talk a little bit more about them. We are a light assault airborne infantry group. This means that we play mainly the light assault class, which is the class with the jump jets and with the carbines. Our main mode of transportation in the outfit is the Galaxy. It is a 12-person aerial transport, and we use that 99% of the time to get from point A to point B. We're also a quick response team, so if we needed to attack a base that just got flipped, then we go immediately attack that. If we need help defend, then we'd go do that, and if not, we just go around bases and trying to push back the NC or the VS as far back to their warp gates as possible. And like I just said, we are the assault outfit, so we take it to the enemy. We don't sit back and let them bring it to us. We take it to them immediately as soon as we can. Next, let's talk about the vehicles that we use in the outfit. First is the Galaxy. I've already talked a little bit about this. This is the 12-person vehicle transport. This is a big honking aircraft with 4 guns on it: top gun, right gun, left gun, and back gun. Now you can change all of these guns to different things like sky guards or rocket launchers. And yeah, it's pretty good, but mainly for our outfit we're just using it as transport, so the pilot will stay in and everyone else will just drop out, and hopefully you'll survive when you hit the ground. But there's a bug where you do die sometimes, but they're trying to get that fixed. Whenever we aren't using Galaxy and point A to point B is not too far away, we use a flash. A flash is kind of like the quad bike or the ATV. It's very fast, very agile, and it can have a scout radar and a weapon equipped on it. So it's pretty good for what we do, because we are the assault team. We're the light assault, so we're fast, we're quick, we're agile, and we're deadly, and that's what the flash can be. Next is the Sunder. This is an AMS, or it's pretty much a mobile spawning point. If you put 50 certifications into the AMS attachment and you equip it, and you can deploy it, and anyone on your team can spawn on it that's close enough to the Sunder. Now we use this whenever we're assaulting bases that aren't too far away. Normally we have a Sunder with the driver and 2 gunners, and then everyone else is in a flash, so we get scout radar, and so everyone can be there and we aren't all just trapped in one little Sunder by ourselves. Next, if we don't use any of the above 3 that I've listed, is the Mosquito. Now this is a very light and fast jet. It goes from point A to point B extremely quickly because it has boosts even on the very basic level, but we hardly ever use it because not a lot of us are good at flying, so we normally stick to the ground. Next to the Lightning, it's the light tank. It's slower than the Flash, but it's faster than the Mag Rider, which is a heavy tank. We use that sometimes, but not very much. Normally the only time we're going to use that is when we have either like a heavy vehicle push coming towards us, or we just have an Operation Night where that's what we run. Next is the Liberator. It's a 3-seated gunship. There's the pilot, who has a gun on the front, the nose gun. There's a belly gunner, which has this big rocket launcher or a big Gatling gun, machine gun type thing on the bottom. And then there's a tail gunner. We hardly ever, if ever, use these. Same with the Prowler, which is the next thing on the list, and it's the heavy tank of the Terran Republic. We hardly ever use this because, well, we are the light assault class. We're infantry. We don't use vehicles very much. Okay, now let's get into the classes and the class roles in the outfit. First, let's talk about the light assault, our main class. The reason we use it is because we have a jetpack, so that makes us very agile. We can get places where no one else can get to. We can go from the bottom level of a base to the top level just instantaneously, pretty much. As the light assault, you will be attacking the enemy head on, or going around them, like just around their person and shooting them from behind, but you will be the first line of attack. That's what we hit our enemy with first whenever we want to go attack something. Next, it's 66% of the squad. That means most people will be in the light assault class. So there's only a few spots for medics, engineers, heavy assaults, all those other classes that there are. If you aren't told to be anything else and it's during operation times, then go light assault. Unless you're known to be a medic or something, or you're flying Galaxy, then you're something else. Also, another reason why we use the light assault is for C4. It's very good for taking out light armor and maxes. It's really nice to do that. Next is the combat medic. Its role is to heal injured teammates. It's to revive dead teammates, and its primary role is just to keep the squad alive. You can't do anything with a dead squad. You can't kill anyone. You can't do anything if everyone's dead. So that's why you need a medic. There's normally about 2 medics per full squad, so that's about 1 medic for every 6 people. So if both medics die, then you're kind of screwed because, well, there's only 2 of us. I mainly play the combat medic class, so if you have any questions about any tips, just ask in the comments. So that's what I have most of my experience in. Next is the engineer. Its roles are to give ammo to the squad so we don't run out of ammo or bullets. It's to repair vehicles and turrets. This includes air vehicles like the Galaxy. Also, it's to lay down suppressive fire with the engineered turrets that you can sit down, the light turret. Next, the Galaxy pilot will be an engineer. This is so that once everyone has dropped out, if the Galaxy starts taking fire, he can retreat, land, and repair his Galaxy, and then you're good to go. So that's why the Galaxy pilot's an engineer. There's normally only 1 or 2 engineers per squad. Whoever is the Galaxy pilot will always be an engineer, but sometimes we need someone else just to give us ammo or to repair stuff at, say, an amp station. Next is the infiltrator. Its role is to hack terminals. That's all you do. When you drop, you don't go for A, you go for the terminals. You can pull whatever gun you want. You can pull an SMG, you can pull a sniper, just your choice, as long as you're hacking the terminals. Also, if you're asked to, you might need to pull asunder behind the enemy lines for like a mobile spawn point for us. So you would go and you'd hack a vehicle term and pull asunder. So obviously, if you want to play infiltrator, you better have your hacking upgraded, and you better have AMS for the sunder. Next is heavy assault. This is the anti-vehicle class. We never run this unless we are told to by our outfit leader or our squad leaders. This is just whenever we're defending mainly and we're getting attacked by a big vehicle column, everyone will go heavy assault or max and we'll just destroy the vehicles. Another reason for playing heavy assault is suppressive fire. You do have the 100-round magazine and rocket launcher, so it's pretty good for suppressing the enemy. Also, it's a good decoy because people like to shoot the bright glowing people for some reason. I don't know why. Next is the AA Max, or just the Max. The first class for the Max will be the AA, or the anti-air. You might ride in asunder as the 3rd and 4th gun, which your 3rd gun is on your right hand and your 4th gun is on your left hand. That's pretty much what I meant. So if we're getting attacked by aircraft, you hop out and you'll take down the aircraft as soon as you can, so that our asunder, our mobile spawn point, and all the rest of our troops will not go down. And the AA Max is defensive only. We will only pull it if we're defending a base. We will never pull it unless, like I said again, you're driving in asunder to help protect it, but we will almost never pull it when we're going to attack a base. The Max is good at dealing damage because it can dish out a ton of damage, and it can also take a ton of damage. So 1 Max could soak up the amount of damage to kill 3 or 4 infantry, which could allow half a squad to survive instead of 1 person to survive. Okay, next let's talk about the outfit operations. This is every night, and it's at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We have it every night, like I said before, so whenever you hop on, most of the people will be on. It'll be very organized. It's the main time to play on the outfit because pretty much everyone's on during that time, and we have a lot of fun, and it's just pretty good, and it's really organized, and it's just a blast. Next, let's talk about Ultra. Ultra is a Terran Republic Matherson alliance of outfits. There are multiple different outfits, and we're all led. These guys created the Ultra Alliance, and well, they're our leaders, but we have Ultra Operations, and the leaders switch off between the different outfits pretty much every operation, which is cool. One thing is, like, the large outfits will attack a large base, and the smaller outfits will attack like smaller bases, so it kind of works out. So like they aren't sending an outfit of about 12 guys to attack like 2 platoons. If you guys are interested in getting into the dog or DOG outfit, just add me as a friend in Planetside 2. I am a Terran Republic on the Matherson server. My name is XOpsKiller, the same as my YouTube channel and everything that I play on. It's just that it's the same. When you add me as a friend and you message me and we're on at the same time, most likely a weekend, then I'll give you the TeamSpeak 3 info, and you can hop on with us and have some fun and play with us. if you still like us after playing with us for a while, then we will try to get you into the recruitment stage and maybe get you into dog. It's a lot of fun to be an outfit, and really, if you aren't in an outfit and you're playing Planetside 2, you're not playing Planetside 2 right, because Planetside 2 is made for teamwork, and it's just a blast. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. In the background, there was some of an ultra op. It was called Operation Delaware, and I recorded that on March 8th, 2013, and that was fun. Also, I am sorry for the random screen change, like the black bars, because I figured out how to fix it, but only after recording quite a bit of footage. So I'm sorry at the end when that changed. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.